Cargill, when you get ready to start broadcasting, I can go whenever. It looks like we've got about a minute left before the game starts. Good evening and welcome to Lancers Gymnasium tonight, where your 5-1 Amherst County High School Lancers are taking on the 4-0 EC Glass Hilltoppers. The last time these two teams met was an exciting game for the Seminole District Championship last year. They met at Liberty Bedford, and these two teams came in. Amherst was the underdog, but walked out victorious, defeating these EC Glass Hilltoppers. The Hilltoppers would love nothing more than to repay the favor here on our home floor tonight. Amherst comes in on a 5-game winning streak, having beaten Rustburg twice, Brookville twice, as well as Heritage in a wonderful comeback from behind victory. EC Glass comes into today having beaten Heritage, Rustburg, and LCA twice. LCA, the only blemish on the Lancer schedule on a last-second three-pointer. We are almost ready for action as we can hear the rain hitting the gymnasium outside the building. And we are preparing at this point for the national anthem. So we are going to stand and honor our country with the playing of the national anthem. Ready for action here tonight. Let me introduce you to the starting lineups. First of all, for the visiting Amherst County Hilltoppers, EC Glass Hilltoppers, we have number 00, Jemiah Smiley Henry, number 1, Jeria Osborne, number 13, Amari Osei, number 30, Jordan Wright Good, and number 44, Harper Williamson. For your Amherst County Lancers, number 4, Kiara Smith, number 10, Megan Lloyd, number 24, Michaela Paget, number 30, Georgia China. I apologize to her family. We have been mispronouncing that. We have it corrected now. Georgia China, and number 44, Nadia West. The Hilltoppers will start as the visiting team with the ball, and Henry will inbound it to Osborne, into the corner to Osei, back to Osborne at the top, right side to Henry. Three-pointer is off the mark. Rebound brought down by Paget. Quickly ahead. Actually, we have someone else in the game. That is Georgia China. Osborne, right side to Osei. Osei can hit that three-point shot. She did last year several times. Henry at the top. Left side to Osborne. Osei to the top. Henry now on the right and the middle. That is right good, off the mark. Rebound brought down by Kiara Smith. Ball out of bounds. Possession will stay with the Lancers. Smith, Lloyd, China, Paget, and West on the floor for the Lancers. China dribbling to the top, drives the lane, cut off there. Left side to Paget, drives, shots up, off the mark, rebound by OC. Osborne pushing the ball up the floor. Left side to Henry. Down low to Williamson. And that goes into Jordan White-Good for the first 2 points of the game. Pass knocked out of bounds. Will stay with the Lancers. Chena will inbound. Kendra Smith, free run to the bucket, loses control. Chena, again, dribbling to the middle. Inbound, in pass to Nadia West, off the mark. Battle for the rebound, pulled away by OC. Quickly pushing down the floor, pulls it back out. Over to Osborne. Henry on the left side. Down deep to Williamson. White-Good, all the way over. OC from three-point land is good. OC is a threat from three-point land, as we saw last year. And with that bucket, they're going to put on the full-court press. And that is a foul on Smiley Henry. Her first, team first, game first. Lancers will bring the ball in from just in front of their bench. Smith brings the ball across the timeline. In deep to West, loses handle on it. Now quickly double team. Tied up. Possession arrow will stay with the Lancers. Megan Lloyd, sophomore guard, going to trigger the inbounds pass. Chena open at the foul line. Kendra Smith trying to get on the inside. Off the hands of a Hilltopper. It'll stay with the Lancers. This time Kiara Smith will inbounds the pass. All the way to the top to Chena. Fake for the three-pointer. Still driving from the left side, and it's good. Georgia Chena with the Lancers' first 2 points of the game. Our score, a minute and a half gone. 5 for the Hilltoppers, 2 for the Lancers. Henry from the left side for three. In and out. Rebound taken there by West. West is the leading rebounder for this Lancer squad. Chena loses the handle. Pass to Paget on the left side. Off her hands and out of bounds. Williamson to inbounds for the Hilltoppers. Ball comes into Osborne. OC back to Osborne at the top. Dribbles left side. Trying to get the ball inside to Williamson. Foul will be called on Nadia West. Her first, team first. Glass will trigger in from under their own bucket. Osborne to OC. OC up and in. 5 quick points for OC. And the inbounds pass is stolen. Osborne. And that's a timeout. We're going to take it with them. You're listening to Lancers basketball on the Amherst Lancers Sports Network and Amherst Lancers Facebook. our Lancer leaders so far this season. Leading scorer for the Lancers in 3 games of action, Kendra Smith, averaging 18 points per game, followed by Nadia West with 14.5 points per game, Kiara Smith, 6.2, and Georgia China with 5. Lancers trying to beat the press. China to Smith, quickly ahead to Paget. Paget takes the shot and gets it. The Lancers needed those 2 points to cut the lead to 9-4. 5-point lead for the Hilltoppers. 4.5 minutes left here in the first quarter of action. There's those hands. The Lancers team defensively has very quick hands. They know how to get in the passing lanes and wreak some havoc. First time I think they've seen this stringent a full court press. OC on the right side. Back to Henry at the top. Osborne on the left. Into right Good at the foul line. Off the foot of the Lancer. Possession will retain with the Hilltoppers. Nice steal there by Paget. Ahead to China, dribbling down the left side. Matched up there. All the way to the hole. An easy 2 points. Cuts the lead to 3, 9-6. Hilltoppers with the lead. Quickly to OC on the right. Back to Henry on the left. They are trying to fire that 3 all night. Rebound there by Paget. Quickly over to Smith. Nice pick there by Megan Boyd. Ball is tapped out of bounds there by Smiley Henry. China will take the throw in. Smith at the top. Paget on the left. China dribbling left. Looking for some help. Finds Paget. Paget to the top. Kiara Smith looking for help as well. China trying to find an opening. Going to be called a tie-up. Possession arrow gives the possession to the Hilltoppers. 3 minutes, 15 seconds left here in the first quarter of action. You score Hilltoppers 9, Lancers 6. And this is Osborne bringing it up. Finds Henry on the left. All the way over to Osborne. All the way back to Henry. Fires the 3. Off the mark. The ball will be turned over to the Lancers. Toppers looking to apply some pressure. Lancers looking to break the press, and a ball thrown over the head of Michaela Paget. Turns the ball right back over to the Hilltoppers. You can hear the rain falling on the ceiling outside. Osborne brings the ball up the floor. Dribbles to the right side. Matched there by China. Who takes the ball away. Steps on the line. And still down. I think she's hurt. Not coming out. Pass stolen away by Nadia West. Almost stolen back by Jordan Wright-Good. But she'll be called for the foul. Her first, team second. China will come out. She is replaced by Cheyenne Wall. Lloyd. All the way down. Trying to get the ball inside to Nadia. Ball tapped out. We'll stay with the Hilltop Lancers. Sorry. Megan Lloyd to trigger the ball in under the Lancer bucket. Kiara Smith little too deep, gets her own rebound, back up strong, over again. Rebound taken away by the Hilltoppers. Osborne finds Henry on the left, drives the lane, finds Jordan Wright-Goode, misses the shot. Rebound there by Nadia West. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Hilltoppers still clinging to a 9-6 lead. Kiara Smith looking for help as she picks up her dribble. Nadia West grabs it. Paget down low. Lloyd on the left side. Back to Smith up top. Ball drives right side. West from the free throw line. A little short. Ossie pushing the ball up the floor. Nice block there by Megan Lloyd. Nadia West comes up with the ball. Minute 20 left here in the first quarter. Lancers find themselves down by 3 here early. It's going to be a blocking foul called on Wright-Goode. That'll be her second. Her second, team third. Savannah Massey into the game for Nadia West. She'll take up the post position as Lloyd triggers in. Paget at the top, dribble center, finds Smith. Lloyd at the top, dribbles right. Nice pass down low to Massey, not able to get the shot to fall. 2 Hilltoppers fall though. They're back up, they're okay. Henry brings the ball up the floor. Osborne on the left, finds Williamson down. Megan Lloyd. First one is off the mark, but she'll take her second. Lloyd's second shot on the way, and it's good. Megan Lloyd cuts the Hilltopper lead to 2 with 23 seconds left in this first quarter. Hilltoppers look like they're going to try to hold it for one shot. Down deep to Williamson, off the mark, but fouled by Savannah Massey. Her first, team second. But that will send Williamson to the line to shoot 2. Harper Williamson, sophomore. First shot is off the mark. 13.1 seconds left. Hilltoppers with a 2-point lead, 9-7. Second one also off the mark. Rebound brought down by Massey. Under 10 seconds. They gotta hustle, Stolen away by the Hilltoppers. Ball on the floor. That foul is going to be called on Megan Lloyd. Her first, with the tie up on the floor. Gives the Hilltoppers the ball on the sideline in front of the Lancers bench. 2.7 seconds left. 2-point lead. Henry comes in, fires from downtown, off the rim, and that takes us to the end of the first quarter. At the end of the first quarter, your score: EC Glass Hilltoppers 9, Amherst County Lancers 7. We'll be back with more action on the Amherst Lancers Sports Network and Amherst Lancers Facebook. Again, 9-7 lead. Lancers with the ball and the opportunity to even this game up. Lloyd into Smith. Smith having trouble keeping a handle. Wall dribbles right. Finds Nadia West. Clear out. She turns. Finds Wall. Shot is partially blocked. Henry pushing the ball up. Cut off there by Megan Lloyd. Loses the ball. Lancers trying to push. Coach says to slow it down, and that's why. Henry comes in behind and steals the ball away. Osborne bringing the ball across the timeline. Inside, shots off the mark. Rebound brought down there by Nadia West. Megan Lloyd with the ball for the Lancers. Wall to West. Pick set there. Drives the lane. And 2 points from Megan Lloyd. Evens the score at 9. 1 minute here into the second quarter. 9-9 is your score. Williamson, ball off of her hands. Possession will go to the Lancers. Sheena coming back into the game for the Lancers. As Wall will take a seat. Full court pressure being applied here by the Hilltoppers. Let's see how the Lancers handle it. Sheena. Dribbling left. Pushes the ball across the timeline. Double team there. Paget finds West. West goes up strong. Off the mark. Rebound there by Wright Good. Sheena trying to steal the ball. Another 3-point shot. Off the mark. Rebound. Also off the mark. Let's see who that is. Sarah Bell in for the Hilltoppers. Also Emily Williams. Sheena brings the ball across the timeline. Dribbles left. Finds West at the foul line. Drives in. Shot is off the mark. Rebound by Wright Good. Pushing the ball ahead to Osborne. Cut off there by Sheena. Ossie finds Williams. Back to Ossie for 3. Off the mark. Ball is going to go out of bounds. Possession arrow will go to the Lancers while they track the ball down over there in the corner. Just a quick look ahead. The Lancers girls team will face Herod next. Ball tapped out of bounds. Possession will stay with the Lancers. All right. Still applying pressure. Ball off the hand, stolen away. Ossie under the bucket, misses. West with the rebound. Cradles the ball, finds Smith. Guarded there by Ossie. Able to make her miss all the way to the hole. Oh, can't get the roll. She'll shoot 2. This foul is on Emily Williams, number 23, her first, team 5th. That will send Kiara Smith to the line to shoot 2. Kiara is 3 of 10 so far this year. First one is off the mark. Lancers have struggled from the free throw line so far this year, only shooting 38%, 34 of 90. Kiara Smith, her second shot also off the mark. Off the leg of a Lancer. There was a foul called on Nadia West. That's her second. Bell finds Ossie, ball's loose. Megan Lloyd comes up with it. Got Sheena on the right. Sheena takes a dribble. Ball off the mark. Score is still tied 9-9. Just over 5 minutes left here in the first half. Osborne. Bell on the right. Back to Osborne at the top. Finds Williams at the free throw line. Bell fires for three and drains it. Sarah Bell with her first points of the game. Give the Hilltoppers a 3-point lead. And pass over the head of Georgia Chena. Williams to inbounds for the Hilltoppers. She'll pass it into Smiley Henry. Left side to OC. Williams at the free throw line. Doesn't miss this time. Full court press by the Hilltoppers. Smith to the goal. Shot is off the mark but fouled by Smiley Henry. That's her second. Hilltoppers with 2 players with 2 fouls. Lancers only with 1. Henry and Wright Good with 2 for the Hilltoppers. As Kiara Smith fires her first free throw off the mark. For the Lancers, Nadia West with 2 fouls. All 3 players with 2 fouls still in the game. Off the mark again. Henry into the front court. Bell, same spot she hit her 3 before. Off this time. OC with the rebound. Henry thinks about it. OC for a 3 from downtown. OC with a 3-pointer. Stretches that lead back to 8. 17-9. Toppers with the lead on 2 3-pointers. Smith under the basket. Nice give and go there. Kiara Smith with her first 2 points of the game. 17-11 Hilltoppers lead. 3:44 left here in the first half. Bell, left side, over to OC. Williams from the free throw line. Ball off the hands of the Lancers. Osborne and Williamson coming back in, replacing OC and Williams. Hilltoppers to trigger under the bucket. Right Good to the top to Osborne. Henry deep in the right corner for 3 is good. The 3-point parade continues for the Hilltoppers, who stretch the lead now to 9, 20-11. Kiara Smith trying to find an opening, not able to do so. Sheena at the top, dribbles left. Underneath the bucket to Paget. Ball stolen away by Wright Good. 3 minutes left in the first half. 22-11, Hilltopper lead. Bell on the right. Osborne. Wright Good at the foul line. Finds Williamson underneath the bucket. Off the mark. Gets her own rebound. Bucket is good and the foul. This foul will be on Nadia West, her 3rd. Williamson gets the bucket and will go to the line for the old-fashioned 3-pointer, as West will have to have a seat. Savannah Massey back into the game. Massey is a sophomore trying to fill senior shoes, vacated there by West. Free throw by Williamson is good. 23-11, just like that. Hilltoppers come roaring back. Massey's shot from under the bucket rattles out. Rebound fought for. Still fought for on the ground. Back to Osborne, who takes control and slows everything down. Bell on the left. Henry to the top. Osborne on the left. Far right side to Henry. Dribbles, finds Williamson, finds Wright Good for the bucket underneath. 25-11. Sheena, left side, pulls up, fires, a little short. Rebound there by Good. backcourt. Sheena applying some pressure. Henry able to shake that pressure. Inside to Williamson, shot is short, rebound by Massey. Minute 30 left here in the first half. Hilltoppers roared out to a 14-point lead, 25-11. Smith all the way to the hole, off the mark. Rebound by Williamson. Foul's going to be called on Kiara Smith, her first, team 6th. Timeout Blue. And we'll take it with them. You're listening to Amherst County High School basketball on the Amherst Lancers Sports Network and Amherst Lancers Facebook. Hilltoppers. Finds Good, finds Williamson under the bucket, taking advantage of her height. Not able to get the bucket below the fall. Lloyd takes the ball all the way to the hole. Shot is missed. Foul will be called. This should be the third on Wright Good. And it is. One player for each team now with 3 fouls. With a minute 5 seconds left here in the first half. And that sends Megan Lloyd back to the free throw line, where she's 1 for 2 so far tonight. This is the first. Wright Good not wanting to take a chance on getting that 4th foul. Amy Williams comes into the game for the Hilltoppers. Megan Lloyd will take her second. This one also off the mark. Sheena again, applying some pressure. Bell on the left. Osborne, OC, Williams, thought about it. Williams, ball tapped away. Lancers in a 1-2-2 zone. Williams from the foul line. She's gauged that one in now. 4 points for Williams. The lead goes to 16, 27-11. Lancers struggling to find a scorer here in the game tonight. Megan Lloyd dribbles left, 20 seconds left. Finds a spot. Smith fires a 3 off the mark. Paget. Pass to Massey under the bucket, over her head. She was open there. Kaylin Duff into the ball game. Paget will have a seat. 10 seconds left. 27-11 is our score. Bell on the left. Osborne, OC. Osborne. Williams. OC from downtown. Off the mark, and that's how we'll end the first half with the score. Hilltoppers 27. Your Amherst County Lancers 11. We'll take a quick break. Cover up some statistics. We'll be back to get you ready for the second half here shortly. You're listening Amherst County High School basketball on the Amherst Lancers Sports Network and Amherst Lancers Facebook. Hilltoppers who bring the ball in. Lloyd, Smith, Massey, West, and Chena for the Lancers. Lancers playing a little man-to-man right now, trying to throw a different wrinkle to see if they can slow down this Hilltopper offense. Hilltoppers recognize and set up a very flat look with Osborne at the top. Everybody else along the baseline. Osborne spins, challenges. This is interesting. This is kind of the old Dean Smith four corners with just one person. And now they've taken some time off the clock and they're back flat. Hilltoppers now just swap the point person and go back to that flat look. You can see it, 4 Hilltopper offensive players just along the baseline. 1 Hilltopper dribbling out front. Megan Lloyd chasing there. Henry continues to dribble for the Hilltoppers. They're just taking time off the clock. Lloyd. Osi at the top now. They're working on Megan Lloyd here, making her chase. Osborne at the top, Chena guarding there. And they set it up again. Hilltoppers now running their offense. Osborne at the top sets her offense. Dribbles left. Passed off there to Henry. Tries the lane. Looked like they called that foul on Chena. Her first, team first. Hilltoppers to inbound under the bucket. Henry with the shot. That foul is also called on Chena, her second. 2 quick fouls here for Georgia. The frustration starting to build here for the Lancers early in the second half. Henry to the line to shoot 2. First one is off the mark. Set up for her second shot. Henry's second shot also off the mark. Rebound by Kendra Smith. Osi providing a little press coverage, stolen away. Osi with the 2 points. Dribbles to the right corner. Again. This foul. Going to be called on Right Good. That's her 4th. Substitutes coming in for the Hilltoppers. Sarah Bell will come in, as well as Mary Kennedy. Kennedy replacing Right Good. Osi will have a seat. Backcourt on the call on the Lancers. Mary Kennedy will inbound the ball for the Hilltoppers, just here in front of myself and the cheerleaders. Osborne, 29-11 is our score. 2 points, all that's been scored so far here in the second half. Ball tapped away, brought down by the Lancers. Full court press by the Hilltoppers. Megan Lloyd makes it across mid-court strike. Sheena, left side, drives the lane. It's going to be a walk, one extra step. Four minutes and 20 seconds left here in the third quarter. 29-11 is your score. Hilltoppers set up and run their offense. Ball tapped away by Sheena. Coming down the middle of the court. Pulls the ball back out. Tries to set up the offense. Megan Lloyd thought about a three. Took an extra step there trying to set up. Ball turned over to the Hilltoppers. OC back in the game. Going to give Osborne a break. Henry steps in to bring the ball up the floor. Kennedy heads down the field as Henry brings the ball up. Williamson sets a pick, drops down into the lane. Henry off the mark. Sheena is fouled by Williamson. The call is holding. Williamson's first, team second. Thrown a little too far. Corralled by West. Controls the ball and then throws it away. Massey comes up with it. And that is a great ending for the Lancers as Massey drains the short jumper. 13-29 is your score. 3 minutes and 20 seconds left here in the third quarter. And a second quarter that just was dominated by the Hilltoppers. Sheena guarding Henry at the top. Hilltoppers again set up in that 4 flat. Ball stolen away there by Megan Lloyd. Loses the handle briefly. Gets it back under control. Dribbles right. Picks up her dribble. Finds Sheena. Tried to get an inbounds pass to West. Throws the ball at the feet of Sierra Smith and out of bounds. Into the game for the Hilltoppers. Amy Williams, Osborne, going to give Henry a break. Paget into the game to give Nadia West a break. Henry for 3 from the left side. Wide open and she drains it. 32-13, 21-point lead. Ball tapped out of bounds. Last touch by a Lancer. Hilltoppers possession. 2 minutes, 20 seconds. Osborne at the top. Stolen away there by Savannah Massey. She's got help. All the way, coast to coast. She gets the shot to fall and will get the foul. That foul will be called on OC, her first, team third. That will send Massey to the line for the old-fashioned three-pointer. And she makes it. Okay, well, they must have called it. I'm not real sure. So Massey is shooting 2. This one is off the mark. That makes our current score 32-14, 18-point lead for the Hilltoppers, who have dominated since the second quarter. Henry dribbles right, hands off to Osborne, dribbles left. Behind the defense, Osborne made it look easy there. 34-14. Quickly ahead to Kalen Duff, dribbles to the middle, finds Wall. Chena up front, fouled there. Let's see, the technical foul's called. Foul will be called on Osei, I believe.
Personal foul.
13 with the foul, 13 with the technical. That's Osei, her second. Referees are going to discuss what's happening here. Both teams are on the sidelines. Lancers are going to the line to shoot 2 for the technical. It will be Cheyenne Wall taking these 2. First one is up and no good. Cheyenne lines up for a second. This one is good. (15-34). White ball. Osei for the Hilltoppers will stay on the bench. For the Lancers, we've got Lloyd, Smith, Wall, Duff, and West. Bell, Osborne, Henry, Williams, and Williamson for the Hilltoppers. Needs help. Duff loses the ball between her legs, picked up by Williams, quickly ahead. Nice ball control there. Bell misses the easy one. Williams does too. Over the top again. Rebound brought down by Nadia West. Outlet to Kiara Smith on the right. Facing some defense there from Osborne. Gets past her. All the way. And Kiara Smith, 2 points. 34-17. Under a minute left to go here in the third quarter. Hilltoppers with the commanding lead. Lancers looking for an answer. Henry traveled. Lancers with another possession here. 35.4 seconds left in the third. Hilltoppers applying pressure. Off of her leg, out of bounds. Hilltoppers bring it in. Osborne, 20 seconds left here in the third quarter. 34-17 is the Hilltopper lead. Osborne to Williams, who knows that West is in trouble. Williamson, sorry. Lancers call for the travel. All right, Williams inbounds. Will take the long shot, just off. Bell will get a second try, and Bell makes a shot at the bell. Wow. What an end to the third quarter. We'll step away. You're watching Amherst County High School basketball on the Amherst Lancers Sports Network and Amherst Lancers Facebook. All right, we're back to the final 8 minutes of this game. Hilltoppers with a commanding 21-point lead, 38-17. And the Hilltoppers with a commanding 21-point lead. And the Lancers they're looking for answers right now. To open up on the floor, Smith, Lloyd, Wall, Duff, and West. For the Hilltoppers, Bell, Osborne, Henry, Williams, and Wright Good. Wright Good playing with 4 fouls. Wall backs down her defender and gets the bucket to drop. Cheyenne Wall opens the scoring in the fourth quarter with 2. 19-38, the Hilltoppers have the Lancers doubled up. Osborne right down the lane. Rebound there by West. Outlet to Lloyd. Lancers don't really have a three-point threat on the floor. Ball tapped away from West. Back down to West. Goes up strong. Not able to get the roll. Ball tapped away. Corralled there by the Hilltoppers, who look deep quick to Wright Good. Back to Osborne. Williams, long 2. Off the mark. Rebound by West. Wall brings the ball up the floor. Loses it. And the Hilltoppers lose it. Hilltoppers will retain possession. Paget and Chena will come into the game, replacing Duff and Wall. Bell will have a seat. OC back into the game for the Hilltoppers. West takes a dribble, goes up strong, gets the bucket to fall, and will go to the line. That foul will be called on Emily Williams, her second, team 6th. Nadia West with her first 2 points of the game, a minute into the fourth quarter, and she goes to the line to complete the 3-point play. And this is everything. She was working on her free throws before the game with Coach Robertson. Osborne at the top, facing Smith. Again, Hilltoppers in that flat 4. Osborne at the top, guarded there by Smith. Everybody else inside to Wright Good, off the mark, rebound by Smith. 6:20 left, 17-point lead. Lancers seeing if they can bring this game back close again. Looking for a scorer. Ball gets thrown away. Osborne all the way to the hole, off the mark. Wright Good goes up, draws the foul. Let's see who this is on. This is going to be on Nadia West. That's her 4th as well. 6 minutes left in this ball game. 17-point lead for the Hilltoppers. Wright Good is at the line to shoot 2. Hilltoppers have not scored in the 4th yet. And that changes now as Wright Good rattles in her first. Wright Good makes both of them. The score is 40-21. Ball quickly ahead to Kiara Smith, finds Paget, trying to get the ball deep to West, drives the lane, off the mark, battle for the rebound, stays with the Lancers. Megan Lloyd will trigger the ball, under the bucket. Ball stolen away, OC, going to be met there by Paget. And the foul will be called on Paget. first for Paget, team fourth. That'll send OC to the line to shoot 2. This is OC's first trip to the line tonight for the Hilltoppers. She makes it look easy. 20-point lead, 41-21. 5.5 minutes left to go in this ball game. OC steps again. And this one rattles around and in as well. Hilltoppers have the Lancers doubled up, 42-21. Ball stolen away. Quickly down to Osborne, back to Henry. Hilltoppers putting on a clinic here right now. Going to be a blocking foul on Henry, her 3rd. Team 7th. Should be 1-1. It is. That will send, I believe, Chyna to the line. She'll take 1, and if she makes it, she'll shoot the bonus. Chyna's first shot is good. 22-44. This is the bonus for Chyna. With her first points of the second half. And this is good as well. 44-23 is our score. Osborne. Guarded there by Smith. Gets around. Finds Williamson under the bucket. Off the mark. Rebound there by West. Controls that rebound. Outlet pass to Smith. Up the right side. Looking for help. Finds West. Strong to the bucket. The shot will fall. Foul will be on Williamson. Her 2nd. Team 8th. And that will send West to the line to try to complete the 3-point play. 25-44 is our score. Rebound. Off the mark is West. Osborne controlling the ball there in the middle of the field. Court. OC drives the lane. Finds Henry for 3 in the corner. She hit that once before, but off this time. Chyna quickly down the floor. Cross-court pass to Lloyd. Tries to create some space, not able to get any. West battles. Shots off the mark. Rebound to Williams. Passes to Williamson. Osborne with the ball. Just over 4 minutes left. Hilltoppers with a 19-point lead, 44-25. OC dribbles back out, takes Lloyd with her. Williamson loses the handle. Chyna up the left side, trying to find an opening. Now trying to find an outlet to the top. Right side to Paget. Top to Lloyd. Lloyd looking at a matchup. And the man, West, inside, off the mark, gets her own rebound. West asserting herself here late in the game, 27-44, 17-point lead. 3 minutes and 22 seconds left here. Timeout called by the Hilltoppers. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. Lancers battling back, not giving up, staying in this ball game, even while they're still struggling to find a score, but able to put 6, 8, 10 points on the board here so far in the 4th quarter. Their highest scoring quarter so far, led by Nadia West under the bucket, who, when she is hitting that shot, can take control of a game. And that's exactly what she's done here for the Lancers in the fourth quarter. The problem is it may be too little too late, as these are her first 6 points of the game, all coming here in the fourth. Lancers outscoring the Hilltoppers 10-6 here in the fourth quarter, but the mountain may be too big to climb. Let's see what kind of fight the Lancers have here in the last 3 minutes of the game. Osborne, guarded there by Smith. Hands off to Ossie. Ossie fires a three, off the mark. Rebound tracked down by Kiara Smith. Kiara's going to drive the lane, lose control of the ball. Quickly ahead to Osborne, all the way. Guarded there by Megan Lloyd. Osborne gets the easy two. Gina picks up her dribble, finds Lloyd. Lloyd up the left side. Ball tapped away, able to recover. Gina. Going to be a foul called on Henry again, her fourth. That's going to get Chena again at the line to shoot the bonus. She'll take the first. Chena, 2 of 2 so far tonight from the line. Make that 3 of 3. 46-28. It's an 18-point lead. Wall set to come back in for the Lancers. Sheena, perfect tonight from the line. Paget will have a seat. Wall comes in. (46-29). 2.5 minutes left in this ball game. Osborne across the timeline. Hilltoppers spacing the floor. Lots of room to operate. Osborne drives, finds right dude, off the mark. West pulls down the rebound, quickly to the left side to Chena. Looking for help. Smith thought about taking the three. Finds West. West goes up strong, misses. Has her own rebound, tied up. Possession arrow to the Hilltoppers. Emily Williams will swap out for Mary Kennedy. Passes in to Osborne. Minute 45 left here in this ball game. Osborne finds Good, off the mark. West gets one hand on it, but not able to control. Out of bounds to the Hilltoppers. Good to the top to Osborne. Guarded there by Smith. Ossie wanted the three. Ossie takes the three. Off the mark. Rebound by Lloyd. Loses control, but gets it back as she heads up the left side. Lloyd finds West. Drives hard. Gets the bucket. 31-46, 15-point lead for the Hilltoppers. All the way to the hole, missed the bucket. Rebound West. Lloyd again up the left side. Stolen away by Osborne. He goes left, looking for help. Finds Henry. This foul's going to be called on 10. Megan Lloyd, her second, team fifth. Hilltoppers ball under the bucket, 44.9 seconds left in this ball game. 46-31 is your score. Hilltoppers with the lead. Hilltoppers looking to bleed the clock a little bit here. Good. Dribbles over to Henry, hands the ball. Back to Good. Guarded there by Chan. Back out. 20 seconds left. Good. Handling the ball at the top. Guarded there by Nadia West. They're in that flat 4 again right now. OC dribbles to the top. 3, 2, 1. And that's your ball game. Our final score tonight, Hilltoppers 46, Lancers 31. We'll be back in just a minute with your final statistics, and we'll wrap that up here from Lancers Gymnasium here shortly. Remember, you're listening to Lancers basketball on the Amherst Lancers Sports Network and Amherst Lancers Facebook page. Okay, it's going to take me about another 60 seconds, but yeah, I'll look at the camera when I start. Okay. here at Lancer Gymnasium one last time as your Amherst County Lancers fall tonight to the EC Glass Hilltoppers by a score of 46-31. We're going to wrap up with our stats here tonight and look ahead for both these teams moving forward. For the visiting EC Glass Hilltoppers tonight, Smiley Henry finished the game with 8 points. She was 0 of 2 from the foul line. Jariah Osborne, 6 points. Amari Osi finished with game-high 12 points. She was 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Sarah Bell pitched in with 5. Emily Williams dropped 4 points. Jordan Wright-Good had 6. She was 2 of 2 from the line. Harper Williamson contributed 5 as well. She was 1 of 2 from the free throw line. That gives the Hilltoppers their 46 points, as well as they were 5 of 8 from the charity stripe tonight. For your Amherst County Lancers, Kiara Smith ended the game with 4 points. She was 0 of 4 from the free throw line. Megan Lloyd pitched in 3. She was 1 of 4. Savannah Massey had 3 points as well. She was 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Cheyenne Wall had 3. Also 50%, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Michaela Paget had 2 points. Georgia Chena had 8 points, 4 of those coming from the free throw line. She was 4 of 4 perfect from the line. And Nadia West had 8 points all in the fourth quarter. She was 0 of 2 from the free throw line. To end the game, the Lancers 7 of 18 from the foul line. Still struggling a little bit from the charity stripe, as they call it. But the takeaways from this game tonight, really the Lancers in the fourth quarter played good ball. They scored 14 points and only allowed 8 points by the Hilltoppers. So they won the fourth quarter. They finally found their scorer in Nadia West, getting the ball in deep, letting her challenge the bigs from the Hilltoppers. She was able to put the ball in the bucket and keep the game close. But not enough. It was too little, too late, as the Hilltoppers continue their winning streak. They now open the season at 5-0 and will visit the Rustburg Red Devils next, who they've already beaten by 30 points, 55-24 earlier in the year. For your Amherst County Lancers, coming up next will be the Heritage Pioneers, which, if you were here last Monday, what a game the Lancers put on. They were down going into the second half by double digits and were able to come back and win that game by double digits. Again, in the fourth quarter, finding what they needed to do to be able to make it all happen. The Lancers will fall to 5-2 on the season. They lost the first game on a very last-second shot to LCA, and they fall here tonight to the EC Glass Hilltoppers. But still a lot of hope here. 2 of the Lancer players were not on the floor tonight, including our leading scorer, Kendra Smith, did not play tonight. We hope to have her back soon, and we'll see her on the floor. And her 18 points would have been the difference tonight if she had just hit her average. So there's still a lot of excitement around this program, lots of reasons to be happy for your defending Seminole District champion, Amherst County Lancers lady basketball team. My name's Kerry Forbes. I've enjoyed calling the game for you tonight. Hope to see you again soon. Again, one last time tonight, our final score, EC Glass 46 and the EC Glass Hilltoppers 31. My name's Kerry Forbes. Great to see you. Look for more sports on the Amherst Lancers Sports Network and the Amherst Lancers Facebook page. For Mr. Cargill, who's doing everything behind the scenes, my name's Kerry Forbes. Thanks so much for watching. Good night.